Do you enjoy learning new courses?
Yes, I absolutely love engaging with new courses. I find it incredibly stimulating to acquire fresh knowledge and skills.
What kind of courses have you taken recently?
Recently, I completed an online course in digital marketing, which was quite insightful and practical.
Do you prefer online or in-person courses?
While both have their merits, I generally lean towards online courses due to their flexibility, allowing me to learn at my own pace.
What makes a course enjoyable for you?
For me, an enjoyable course combines engaging content with a supportive learning environment and practical applications.
Is there any course you hope to take in the future?
Definitely, I'm really keen on enrolling in a course on sustainable architecture sometime soon. A subject that has always fascinated me, and one that I am incredibly eager to delve into formally, is sustainable urban planning and design. While not a traditional academic course in the sense of a single discipline like history or mathematics, it represents a comprehensive program of study that blends environmental science, architecture, sociology, and economics, all with the overarching goal of creating more livable and environmentally responsible cities. It's a field that stands at the intersection of humanity and its environment, offering practical solutions to some of the most pressing challenges of our time. My desire to embark on this learning journey is quite immediate. Ideally, I would begin this course within the next year or two, certainly before the end of 2026. The urgency stems from the rapid pace of urbanization, particularly in countries like India. Observing the unplanned growth and its consequences, from traffic congestion and pollution to strain on resources and a decline in green spaces, reinforces my belief that proactive, sustainable planning is not just a theoretical concept but an absolute necessity. The sooner I can acquire the knowledge and skills to contribute to this field, the more impactful my efforts can be in shaping a better urban future. As for where one can learn such a specialized course, my research indicates that top-tier universities globally, as well as some emerging institutions in India, offer comprehensive programs in this area. Specifically, institutions renowned for their architecture, civil engineering, and environmental science departments are often at the forefront of sustainable urban planning. In India, places like the School of Planning and Architecture (SPA) in Delhi or CEPT University in Ahmedabad come to mind as prime locations, given their established reputations in urban studies and design. Internationally, universities in the Netherlands, Scandinavia, and North America are particularly well regarded for their innovative approaches to urban sustainability. I would aim for a program that offers a strong blend of theoretical knowledge, practical project work, and opportunities for interdisciplinary collaboration, perhaps even one that includes an international exchange component to gain diverse perspectives. The reasons why I am so drawn to learning sustainable urban planning and design are multifaceted and deeply personal. Firstly, it addresses a profound sense of responsibility towards the environment. Witnessing the environmental degradation caused by unchecked urban sprawl is a constant reminder of the urgent need for solutions. This course would equip me with the tools to design cities that minimize their ecological footprint, promote biodiversity, and conserve natural resources. Secondly, I'm passionate about improving quality of life. Well-planned cities are not just efficient, they are equitable, healthy, and vibrant spaces that foster community and well-being. I envision contributing to the creation of urban environments that are walkable, accessible, and rich in public amenities, leading to happier and healthier populations. Finally, from a professional standpoint, this field offers immense potential for real-world impact. The demand for experts in sustainable development is growing, and being able to contribute to projects that literally reshape landscapes and improve lives is an incredibly appealing prospect. It's a chance to blend my intellectual curiosity with a desire to make a tangible, positive difference in the world, moving beyond abstract ideas to concrete, sustainable solutions for the cities of tomorrow.
How has the availability of online courses changed the landscape of education globally?
The advent of online courses has truly revolutionized the educational landscape on a global scale, fundamentally altering how knowledge is accessed and disseminated. Perhaps the most significant impact is the unprecedented increase in accessibility. Geographical barriers have virtually disappeared. Individuals in remote villages can now enroll in courses offered by prestigious universities thousands of miles away, something unimaginable just a couple of decades ago. This democratization of education has empowered millions who might otherwise have been excluded due to location, financial constraints, or traditional scheduling conflicts. Furthermore, online platforms have introduced unparalleled flexibility. Learners can now tailor their study schedules to fit their existing commitments, whether it's a full-time job, family responsibilities, or other personal pursuits. This self-paced learning environment caters to diverse learning styles and allows for greater retention of information, as individuals can revisit complex topics as often as needed. Beyond accessibility and flexibility, online courses have also fostered a culture of lifelong learning. The ease of enrolling in a short course or a specialized program has encouraged individuals to continuously upskill and reskill, remaining competitive in rapidly evolving job markets. This constant pursuit of knowledge benefits not only the individual, but also drives innovation and economic growth on a national and international level. However, it's also important to acknowledge potential drawbacks, such as the digital divide in some developing regions and the need for self-discipline. But overall, the transformative power of online learning cannot be overstated in shaping a more inclusive and dynamic educational future.
In what ways do you think educational institutions can better prepare students for the demands of the modern workforce?
Educational institutions can significantly enhance their preparedness of students for the modern workforce by fundamentally rethinking their curricula and pedagogical approaches. Firstly, there needs to be a much stronger emphasis on practical, hands-on skills rather than solely theoretical knowledge. This means integrating more project-based learning, internships, and apprenticeships directly into academic programs, allowing students to apply classroom concepts to real-world scenarios. Collaborations with industries are crucial here, ensuring that the skills being taught are directly relevant to current market demands. Secondly, fostering critical thinking, problem-solving, and adaptability is paramount. The modern workforce is dynamic, with new technologies and challenges emerging constantly. Rote memorization is insufficient. Students must be equipped to analyze complex situations, devise innovative solutions, and quickly adapt to changing circumstances. This can be achieved through case studies, simulations, and encouraging independent research. Thirdly, soft skills, often undervalued in traditional education, are becoming increasingly vital. Communication, teamwork, emotional intelligence, and cross-cultural understanding are essential for success in collaborative work environments. Institutions should incorporate specific modules or activities designed to develop these interpersonal capabilities. Finally, promoting digital literacy and technological fluency across all disciplines is non-negotiable. Regardless of their chosen field, students will encounter technology in their careers, and a strong foundational understanding of digital tools, data analysis, and even basic coding can provide a significant advantage. By integrating these elements, educational institutions can move beyond simply imparting knowledge to truly cultivating competent, adaptable, and well-rounded professionals ready to thrive in the complexities of the modern workforce.
Do you believe that compulsory courses are still relevant in today's education system, or should students have more freedom to choose?
The relevance of compulsory courses in today's education system is a complex issue, sparking considerable debate between the merits of a standardized foundational knowledge and the benefits of student autonomy. While I believe some core compulsory subjects remain essential, there's a strong argument to be made for granting students significantly more freedom in their academic choices. Compulsory courses, particularly in foundational areas like mathematics, literacy, and basic sciences, provide a universal baseline of knowledge and critical thinking skills. This ensures that all students acquire a common understanding of the world and possess the necessary tools for further learning, regardless of their chosen career path. It also prevents early specialization that might limit future opportunities. However, the rigidity of current compulsory systems often stifles creativity and intrinsic motivation. When students are forced to study subjects they have no interest in, engagement plummets, and learning becomes a chore rather than a joy. Giving students more choice, especially at higher secondary and tertiary levels, allows them to pursue their passions, delve deeper into areas that genuinely excite them, and tailor their education to their individual strengths and career aspirations. This autonomy can lead to more profound learning experiences, increased self-direction, and a greater sense of ownership over their educational journey. Furthermore, in a rapidly diversifying job market, rigid compulsory curricula can fail to equip students with a niche or interdisciplinary skills increasingly valued by employers. A balanced approach, perhaps with a smaller core of essential compulsory subjects complemented by a wide array of elective options, would likely produce more engaged, well-rounded, and adaptable individuals ready for the modern world.
How important is continuous learning for career progression in the current economic climate?
Continuous learning has evolved from a beneficial asset to an absolute imperative for career progression in the current economic climate. The pace of change, driven by rapid technological advancements, globalization, and evolving market demands, means that skills acquired even a few years ago can quickly become obsolete. In this dynamic environment, individuals who are committed to lifelong learning are the ones who remain competitive, relevant, and adaptable. Firstly, new technologies are constantly emerging and disrupting industries, requiring professionals to continuously update their technical skills. Whether it's learning a new programming language, mastering data analytics tools, or understanding artificial intelligence, staying abreast of these developments is crucial to avoid being left behind. Secondly, the nature of work itself is changing, with an increasing emphasis on complex problem-solving, critical thinking, and interdisciplinary collaboration. Continuous learning allows individuals to develop these higher-order cognitive skills and adapt to new organizational structures and methodologies. Thirdly, in a highly competitive global job market, continuous learning serves as a significant differentiator. Employers are actively seeking candidates who demonstrate initiative, a growth mindset, and a proven ability to acquire new competencies. It signals resilience and a proactive approach to one's professional development. Finally, beyond technical skills, continuous learning also encompasses the development of soft skills such as leadership, communication, and emotional intelligence, which are vital for upward mobility and effective team collaboration. In essence, the current economic climate demands agility and constant evolution from its workforce, making continuous learning not merely an advantage, but a fundamental requirement for sustained career progression and personal growth.
What is the government's role in ensuring diverse educational access for all citizens?
Government policies play an absolutely pivotal role in promoting equitable access to diverse educational courses for all citizens, acting as the primary architects of a nation's educational infrastructure and opportunities. Firstly, through substantial public funding, governments can establish and maintain a wide array of educational institutions, from primary schools to universities and vocational training centers, making quality education accessible regardless of socioeconomic background. This funding ensures that these institutions can offer a broad spectrum of courses, including those that might not be immediately profitable, but are crucial for societal development or specialized skills. Secondly, targeted policies like scholarships, grants, and student loan programs are indispensable for breaking down financial barriers. These initiatives enable individuals from low-income families to pursue higher education or specialized training that would otherwise be out of reach, thereby increasing the diversity of the student body and fostering social mobility. Thirdly, regulatory frameworks established by governments ensure quality control and accreditation. This guarantees that the courses offered meet certain standards, protecting students from unaccredited programs and ensuring that their qualifications are recognized and valued in the job market. Furthermore, governments can implement policies that encourage innovation in course design and delivery, such as incentives for developing online learning platforms or interdisciplinary programs that cater to emerging industries. Finally, policies promoting digital literacy and providing access to technology, especially in underserved areas, are crucial in today's increasingly digital educational landscape. By strategically investing, regulating, and incentivizing, governments are instrumental in creating an inclusive and comprehensive educational ecosystem that truly offers diverse learning opportunities to all citizens, ultimately strengthening the human capital and overall development of the nation.